Hi, JMI. Once again, we're back here for another season, 2024. Let's get it off. What did you do this off season, and how you feeling coming into this new season?
Yeah, I took some time to get away. I love traveling and kind of just reflect on, what happened last year. It was a wild ride, and yeah, I went to Disney for the second year in a row. Don't think there'll be a third year in a row. And then I took some time down by the beach. That's all I needed. It's a week and a half, 2 weeks, and yeah, this off season's way too long. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to it Sunday and right back in Nashville. And I think they'll be waiting. Hopefully they'll give us a good game, and yeah, I think they're probably a little bit sour from the end of last year.
Just talk about you were in the U.S. camp once again. Just talk about that overall experience, and now looking forward to the summer when the Olympics come around.
Yeah, I was able to finally work under Greg for an extended period of time. It was really good. I have a full understanding now of how he wants the team to play, and it's kind of similar here, just up and down all game long, and yeah, it was a good experience. It's always good to play with the guys around the league and to play in a new system, and yeah, it can only help me in the end. So it was good.
You had a couple chances in that game. Just talk about how tough those misses were.
Yeah, man, it's. I think I had too much time to think about that second one, especially. But that would have been really sweet if I had been able to put that away. But yeah, I think overall it was a good experience, good game, and yeah, it was just fun.
Last year, you took strides in the offensive side of the game, getting a bunch of assists off of set pieces and in the run of play. Just talk about what the biggest thing you were working off this season for coming into 2024.
Yeah, that was great last year, and yeah, I was happy with how that went. This year, it's more just being a bigger leader within the team. I know I talked about that a little bit last year, but I think I kind of demonstrated that more through my play, and I want this year to be more vocally and helping the younger guys out. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, there's younger guys now, and yeah, that's the main thing I think I'm really looking forward to.
There's questions on this right side here. Yeah, hey JMI.
What's up, bro?
Obviously, you played with U.S. men's national team this summer.
Mhm.
Just talk about how that experience helps you now for this coming season with the Red Bulls.
Yeah, I think anytime you can play in a game for your nation, it's just, I think the biggest thing that comes out of it is just the stakes and the experience. And I'm not belittling this at all, but it's just a different feeling playing for your nation. And, I'm able to take those experiences and bring them back here with me. And I think that just helps the group overall. And, yeah, to share them with my teammates. And, yeah, it's just a great experience for me. And, yeah, that's it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
There are major soccer tournaments coming to the United States, Copa America and then the World Cup. How do you feel as a MLS soccer player?
Yeah, it's cool. I think it's what all us soccer or football fans want to happen. These are some of the biggest tournaments in the world, and yeah, it's in our backyard. I know it's these people from all over are probably going to think the travel is a bit much. The European guys will be saying, "What the heck?" But I think it's only going to be great for the country, for the growth of the sport, and I think only good comes out of it.
And how you felt when they announced that the final was going to be here in MetLife?
Yeah, it's sweet. I didn't think we were going to get it, to be honest. And I think some people are going to be unhappy with the views walking up to MetLife, with the Meadowlands right there, and the smell. But no, it's such a good stadium, and I can imagine what it's going to be like, and I'm sure it's going to be crazy.
Why you thought we were not going to get it?
I thought Dallas was going to get it. Just because it's Dallas. I don't know. But I'm happy we got it at the end of the day.
Yeah, so the defense was a huge strength of this team last year. You retain most of the defensive players. You add Emil, hopefully you add healthy Lewis Morgan.
Yeah.
Last year you finished 7th. This year, MLS.com has you ranked 8th going into the season. How do you feel about that? Is that something you've discussed with the other guys?
No, I didn't know that. I just got asked the question. They all gave their predictions. It means nothing. It's all talk. I haven't heard anybody talk about that. And, yeah, I don't know how that's possible that we're finishing last or a place worse this year. But, yeah, in terms of the back line, whatever we can do to keep no goals on the scoreboard and keep us in the game, that's what we're going to continue to do. And now we have Noah as well, who's a great player. So he's been great for us so far, and I think whoever you see out there is going to try and put their best display out every game.
Thank you.
Last question from me. Obviously, you're going to hear a lot of rumblings about you moving to Europe this season. How can you kind of block those out and just focus on what you can do on the pitch?
Yeah, I think just kind of what I've done since I was a little kid, and the only way to get there is to work every day and perform here. Otherwise, it's not possible. And that's, yeah, like I said, my parents have instilled that in me, so big credit to them. And if I can work day to day and focus on every day, eventually, hopefully, that can come for me.
Thank you, man.
Thanks a lot.